Alright, so whether you're new to this game or you've been playing it since the beta like myself, I think it can be fully agreed on that it got a little bit stale. And that's actually the sole reason why I ended up taking a 2.5 month break from this game to play other things, because I was just so burnt out of doing the same thing over and over again, playing against the same kind of people with the same kind of teammates. It got a little bit boring. But 2 months ago, I put up a video titled Top 10 Future Updates for Predator Hunting Grounds, and it seems the developers were listening. They may not have got these ideas from me, but they were definitely listening to the community, and they definitely did a few things that I actually said in that video, which brought a smile to my face. But I'm actually 2 days late making this. I just wanted to make sure that I played it first and could give my full unbiased opinion and tell you guys exactly how I feel about this update. So without further ado, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I want to kick it off by talking about this new game mode, Clash, since that is what's on the screen right now. First impressions, I don't like this game mode. I'm gonna be honest, that's just me. I'm not really feeling it too much because it doesn't feel like this game was designed for Fireteam versus Fireteam. It just feels very awkward. Now, maybe this is just a connection issue. It could just be that, because most of the games I played in this, it was very clunky and it was hard to keep my aim on people, or maybe I'm just trash, I don't know. But it just did not feel like it was supposed to be played this way. I don't know. It's such a weird thing to complain about, I know, but it just doesn't feel right to me. This is my personal opinion. I'm not feeling it too much. Sometimes you get in games where people don't move, they just sit on hills and snipe you. The positive side is that a new game mode for this game is actually very healthy, because like I said in the beginning, the whole reason why I quit this game was because it felt stale and repetitive. So this is a breath of fresh air from what we're used to in this game. But I'm not saying in any way it's a bad game mode. Maybe if I had a full team to play with, I'd have more fun. Like, as you can see, my aim is just off, man. I don't know, I haven't played this game in 2.5 months, so I'm just not shooting straight. And I just didn't enjoy the few games we played. I think I dropped 19 kills this game. I did pretty decent, but it didn't feel fun, is what I'm saying. It also feels extremely laggy, and that's definitely not just me. Like, my girlfriend was saying it too. It feels extremely laggy. Sorry about the weird cut in the audio, someone was banging on my door. But to sum it all up, I would pretty much say it's not a bad game mode. It's definitely good that they added it. This is one of the points I made in my top 10 future updates video, was that we needed a new mode. This isn't exactly what I was expecting, but at least they're on the right track. At least they're adding things that are healthy for the game. So I would say this is a good addition, but I'm still not too sold on it being fun. But fun is subjective, so. Alright, so the next point that I want to talk about is this new map, Excavation. Now, I'm mainly a Fireteam player. I usually play with my girlfriend or a few friends. So for me, this map, I just don't like it. I don't vibe with this map because the objective feels long as hell, for one. And then I don't like the whole verticality aspect of the map. I just don't. It feels like it's very Predator sided, which that's fine. I don't have a problem with the Predator having an advantage. I actually like a challenge in this game, but personally, I would pick Overgrowth or Derailed or any other map in this game over this map. It's my least favorite so far. It is a good looking map though. The concept is amazing, but I just don't like playing on it as Fireteam. Now, if I was playing the Predator, I'd probably really enjoy this map, but as far as Fireteam, I'm not really liking it so far. But it is definitely a great map, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna try to learn to love it though, because yet again, this is one of the points I made in my top 10 future updates video, was that we needed a new map. And I'm gonna practice what I preach. I'm gonna try my best to learn to enjoy this map for what it is, but I cannot be the only one who sometimes gets confused when the objective is either in the cave or there's AI in the cave and you're on top of the cave and you just don't know where to go. Like, that's happened to me at least twice, but then again, it's my first few times playing the map. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I'll start enjoying it down the line, but as of right now, as of October 1st, 2020, I don't really enjoy this map as Fireteam. Alright, so I know that I said that I wasn't really feeling a new mode, and I also said that I wasn't feeling a new map, but please don't take that as negativity. I'm not trying to be negative. I want to keep an open mind here. I did say though that the new mode is a good mode. I'm just not feeling it personally, and the same for the map. I don't think that it's good for Fireteam in my opinion, but it's still a good looking map. But the next thing I'm going to say is negative. I'm going to be honest. The next and final thing I want to get into are the patch notes. And for the most part, a lot of this is just quality of life changes, like a couple things got changed and tweaked here. So if you want to read all the patch notes, I'll link them in the description if you haven't already seen them. But there's one that catches my eye. And remember, I am a Fireteam player. I'm just very honest. When you get down to where it says Berserker, right, under the classes, it says reduced resistance to Fireteam melee attacks. But a few ticks down below that, it says increased melee damage. Why are you gonna punish the predator that you're putting so much emphasis on getting close for getting close? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's not like the Fireteam knife didn't already do so much damage. Like, even when I play the predator, I get melted for trying to melee people if I'm playing against the right team. But it doesn't make sense that they're like, yeah, we're gonna make the Berserker do more melee damage to you, but we're gonna make him also take more melee damage. I don't understand it. Like, now there's no reason to get close to a group of Fireteam members because they're just gonna knife the fuck out of you unless you just jump in, hit once, and jump out. But then you're just wasting time because you're not really taking anybody down. And a lot of people seem to do that. Like, even here, like, we just trapped this Berserker in a doorway and just kicked his ass with 2 people. Yeah, he had increased melee damage, but it didn't matter. It really didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. He just got deleted, and I wasn't even knifing him. My girlfriend was knifing him. I was shooting him, but she was knifing the shit out of him, and he just died in mere seconds. So I don't understand that one. That didn't make sense to me. But yeah, that's pretty much the only negative thing I have to say about this patch, is that specific thing doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed my perspective or agree with anything I said, make sure to leave a comment down below, start a discussion, you know, like and subscribe. It's free. And yeah, that's it for this video. Peace.